Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we'll be going through Hawthorn's absolute smoking of the previously top of the table St Kilda Saints, as they outdid them basically in every single category, running out winners 74-17. Of course I tipped Saints because my tipping is going about as good as my AFLW fantasy team is, which is pretty poor in general. But anyway, let's just jump into this video here. This will be, I believe, the last recap before we hit all of the all we do on the Tuesday with all of the round reviews, team trade targets, cash cows, etc., and the tipping, because we have to get that out early because of the Tuesday night game. But anyway, let's just jump into this one here. Woodlaw 99, she absolutely dominated. The only thing that sucks is she's a ruck, so you basically get no value out of that, given that she's a key forward playing as ruck. And you'll see here that if we go to her stats for the year, let me delete that one and that one, you'll see here she's averaging 58. That's just not good enough for a ruck. So yeah, that 99 will boost it up, but she's going to be averaging 65, maybe 70. So I don't think there's going to be much value there, to be honest with you, on that front there. So yeah, that's why I wouldn't be jumping on her. Lambert 86, Feidler, that was a very, very good one for people to jump on if they did. She's going to now go up, I would think, 250 or so K. Feidler there with her 75, yeah, she's probably going to go up 200K or so, be about 580K, and make mass cash. And I just want to check something here for the game later today. So she's going to go up about 86K. So the only hope I have is basically Hawthorn putting out a stunning game and going up about 60 or 70. Going up another about 100K, 150K. And that's the only way that I'll basically be able to get to Goring, I think, just off my logic, just off my thinking, as Schleicher is just going to go down in price massively. Yeah, she's probably going to be in the 500Ks, which really doesn't help value-wise, to be honest with you. Just thinking about that, that's going to be... So, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get to her, I don't think, now, thinking about it. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is on that front there. But anyway, let's just jump further into this video back again. Smith, 63. She 16 and 6, big tackle base in general, so... when she doesn't have a big tackle game, when she doesn't get up to that sort of 10, 12 tackles, she just generally struggles to score. So 63 for her. Zenos, 57. Jacobson with a 56. Kelly, 55. Serene Watson with a 50, but still big cash in there, I think, from Watson in the end. She's going to get 50K, another 92K, which puts her at roughly around the... 90K, 92K, so that'll put her around the 750K mark or so. So yeah, she'll probably end up being around that 800K mark, but we'll have to just wait and see on that front, as I think her break-even's going to stay relatively low in the mid-30s, I would think, or maybe even 40. So I think she still has another 20, 30K that she can gain before her double. Veseline, 49, Richards, 48, McDonald, 45, Exon, 42, Trudgeon, Stevens, Karras really struggling, given that, that Feidler's just come on in and dominated the ruck, as well as having Wardlaw doing some of the ruck work in the forward line. She's just not getting time on ground to do it. Plainberg, Priest as well, just struggling as well in that back role. She really needs to be placed on ball to have any fancy value. Guttridge and then Nalda with a 4. Guttridge also injured, so we'll see what they do there. Bodie, 6 goals, 1, 2, 3. She was absolutely amazing. If you look here in the second half, she had a 45 last quarter. I think she might have kicked 2 or 3 in the last. But yeah, she ended up on 6 goals straight. 1, 2, 3 was absolutely huge. Lucy Wales, a 107. Pretty big from her with the 8 marks as well. She was just down the line doing intercept work there. And then West with a 94, 21 touches, 9 tackles. She was pretty big as well. Gilroy, 85, 15 touches, 6 tackles. Richardson with a 21 touch, 9 mark, 81. Then you also have Lucas Rudd there in that sort of back half role with 23 touches, 3 marks, 2 tackles there. Sorry, I covered half the screen. You can see that for Lucas Rudd, 78, but that midfield role is not just going to be value. Smith, Fleming, McDonough with a 64, Williamson, Bates, Breed with a 62. She basically stopped after halftime. You see here, where is it? Breed actually didn't stop at halftime, stopped at 3/4 time with only a 22, with only a 27 second half, but a 5-point last quarter. Hit well with a 51. Good for her. And then Kemp got injured on a 51. I don't know what exactly that injury was, but I thought she was tracking pretty well. 12 in the last quarter as well. But yeah, she was on 33 at halftime, which is tracking pretty well for a big score. And I think she got to 39 very quickly. Ashmore with a 45. Good start from her. Everest 41. Erdley 39. Elliott 37, Stratton 36, Stone 29, and Stevenson with a 22. Given that none of these teams have the double game week, next week, we don't have to target any of them necessarily. Fiedler will go up in price massively with who's the St Kilda ruck out indefinitely, but yeah, she's just dominated Fiedler. And really been a revelation, I would almost say, given that she was rookie price and 77 score for her. She's done really, really well for anyone that would have had her, but I don't think many would have, given that Hawthorn had the double game week, and you probably would have targeted her. But Fiedler would have actually been a decent target at 300k. You save a little bit of cash having gotten her, and you would have probably gotten up to about the same price point, and maybe burned about 20 points because Hawthorn should outscore Adele, but you'd have a pretty good score. You'd have pretty good cash in from those two, and then you'd have Fiedler next week, who's probably going to make another 200 or so k. Smith I wouldn't grab. Xenios I don't think is scoring enough, so I don't really think there's anyone from St Kilda I would necessarily grab. There's not many fancy scorers that are there. There's no one really in the defence or a forward role that is really valuable, I would say. And then for Hawthorn, I don't know if there's anyone really that I'd grab necessarily at the moment, especially, or even in the double, given that there's no real forwards that their forward option that was actually playing on ball. Sheriff, she's out, so you can't really grab her. West isn't probably going to be that valuable in the ruck, I don't think. I think everyone's waiting to just upgrade to Strom there. And I don't think Bodie, I think, is a once in the season type of game for her. And I don't think Lucas Rod is that valuable, even though she gets a lot of touches, given that she's got that midfield allocation almost in a way you'd say. But anyway, that is the video. They're going through the St Kilda versus Hawthorn, absolutely smashing by Hawthorn, and I guess you'll have all the other coverage on the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll have the men's tip, I guess, for the grand final, alongside probably a couple other videos for that front. But you will get all these in due course on the Wednesday and Thursday. You'll have those videos, and then on the Friday you'll probably have 3 or so videos going through the the Tuesday, Wednesday games, game reviews, alongside the men's tip for the grand final. But anyway, that is the video there. If you did enjoy it, remember to like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.